All right. Test, 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 test. I have the mic on and your feet dragging is very loud. Hello, we're just getting set up. Have a seat and be relaxed. And we're going to get started in just a couple of minutes here. Hello. Okay, I think I got everyone. Okay, awesome. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Diane. Okay, so I think this is good. Test, 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 test. All right. You don't look comfortable. Would you like clothes? Okay. So have a seat. You can hold on one second. Make sure I'm not in the way. Hi, David. All right, let me just hit this. Okay. All right, so have a seat. You can sit with your feet out in front of you, or you can sit with your legs crossed or on a pillow, however you feel comfortable. But try and sit up straight. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to inhale our hands up, inhale through your nose, and exhale with your mouth open wide. As you exhale, imagine that you're fogging a mirror. And try and move with your breathing, inhaling up and exhaling down. No rush, just follow your breathing. Now in the next exhale, exhale through your nose, but keep the breath moving strongly. Feel it moving past the back of your throat as you exhale. So again, inhale your hands up and exhale your arms down, following your breathing. One more time. And then just relax your hands and arms somewhere in front of you. Just breathe naturally for a minute. Feel the weight of your body wherever you're seated. Feel your hips on the ground or on the chair, whatever you're sitting on. Now we're going to take our left hand and bring it behind us for support and sit up straight. And we're using our left hand and arm for support. Try and keep your spine straight. We're going to inhale our right arm up and exhale, reaching for the left front corner. And we're going to keep our hips on the ground as we exhale, bending forward to the left front corner. So inhale your right arm up, reaching for the ceiling, and when you're ready, exhale, reaching for the left front corner. Then when you're ready, inhale, reaching up for the ceiling, and then exhale your arm back down. Follow your breathing as you inhale, reaching up, and when you're ready, exhale, reaching to the left front corner. And again, when you're ready, inhale, reaching up again, and exhaling your arm down. So follow your breathing. Move as you breathe. One more breath. Reaching for the left front corner. And then just bring your right arm down. And we're going to switch arms. So bring your right arm behind you, sit up straight, move your left arm beside you. And we're going to inhale our left arm up, reaching for the ceiling. And when you're ready, exhale, reaching for the right front corner. Again, when you're ready, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and exhale, lowering the left arm. So follow your breathing. One more time in the full position. And when you're ready, bring your left arm down and bring both arms in front of you and just relax. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now, interlace your fingers in front of you. And what we're going to do, you can actually bring your elbows closer together if you can. What we're going to do is we're going to make a circle with our knuckles. So we're going to make a circle like on the ceiling with our knuckles by rotating our wrists slowly around, flexing your wrists as you go, and just breathe naturally as you're rotating. Notice the direction that you're rotating your wrists in. Try and flex them back and forth. Now switch directions. Make a circle in the opposite direction. Good. Now, inhale your arms out to the side. And exhale, bring them all the way around. Wrap your arms around your shoulder blades. As you exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now inhale your arms out again. And we're going to exhale, putting the opposite arm on top, reaching for our shoulder blades and lowering our chin to our chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale your arms out all the way, and then just exhale, lower your arms down somewhere in front of you again. Now we're going to do one more wrist warm up. Bring your hands together in prayer posture in front of your chest. Your arms should be parallel to the floor. Press your palms together. Now what you're going to do is inhale and lift your pressed palms above your head as far as you can reach. And when you're ready, exhale and point the fingers down on the exhale. Again, pressing your palms together on the exhale. When you're ready, inhale, rotate your fingertips back up as you reach your hands toward the ceiling. And follow your breath. When you're ready, exhale down and point your wrist toward. Keep the pressure of your palms against each other as you're doing this. One more time. And then just rotate your wrist, shake that out, and relax your hands in front of you. Take a deep breath, just inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to come up to a tabletop position, which is your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Spread your fingers wide, arms straight. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward. Fingers are spread wide, fingertips facing forward. Your feet can be flat on the mat or your toes can be flexed, whichever way you feel comfortable. We're going to do a little bit of cat-cow. So neutral is our spine is straight and our neck is also parallel to the floor. We're not looking down and we're not looking up. So this is neutral. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale and lift our head up and lower our lower spine as we inhale, keeping our arms straight. And then when we're ready, we're going to exhale, pushing our upper spine toward the ceiling and pulling our navel into our spine. And then when you're ready, inhale for cow. So follow your breathing as we inhale and exhale. Again, exhale is pushing up, inhale is cow position with the head up and the lower spine down. Follow your breathing, move with your breath. No rush. When you exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteals. And when you inhale, relax your lower spine down. One more time in each direction. And then stop in neutral position with your spine straight and neck straight and well. Okay, now spread your knees, bring your toes together, and sit back as far as you can on your heels. Lower your arms down to the ground and try and lower your head down as well. And just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head and straighten your arms. And we're going to inhale, moving forward, and exhale, coming down. We're going to inhale up to a baby cobra, which is our chest is off the ground, legs are straight, and then exhale, coming back to a child's pose. So follow your breath. We're going to do this a few times, inhaling forward. When you're ready, exhale down. When you're ready, inhale up and exhale back. One more time. And then stay in child's pose. Take a deep breath through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Now lift your head, straighten your arms out. And this time you can come back up to tabletop. What we're going to do is we're going to come into a plank. You can either leave your knees down on the mat if a plank is too hard. Pull your navel in, and we're going to step back into a downward dog position, which is our hands are spread wide, our biceps are faced forward, and our hips are in the air. So the arms are straight, legs, you can walk, you can lift your heels to walk the dog, if you call it. And arms straight, hips in the air, fingers spread wide, and try and relax. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your shoulders, relax your head. Inhale and exhale. Now you can either lower your left knee to the mat, or you can raise your right foot and swing your right foot forward. For some people, lowering the left knee and moving the right foot forward is easier. Make sure your feet are spread apart so that when you come up, you can keep your balance. So this is warrior one. Our right knee is over our right ankle. You can bring your hands to prayer posture. The left foot is at an angle facing the direction, the forward direction. And just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. And if you'd like, you can inhale your arms up by your ears, reaching for the ceiling for a deeper stretch as you inhale and exhale. Try not to move your knee past your ankle, just try and keep it above. Inhale and exhale. And then lower your hands back if they're above your head to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, rotate your hips and straighten your arms out. I'm going to turn forward. So we're gazing out over our right fingertips. Take a deep breath in warrior two. Inhale and exhale. When we rotate our hips to the side, our rear foot can rotate out a little bit more as well. Make sure your feet are not directly behind each other so that you can keep your balance. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together, relax your shoulders, gaze out over your fingertips, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now rotate your right palm so it's facing up. Lower your left hand toward your left knee. And inhale your right hand up, reaching for the ceiling and behind. Keeping the right knee bent in a forward lunge. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale, and then exhale. Bring your hands back to warrior two. Take another deep breath. Now inhale and rotate your hips and your hands forward. You can stop with your hands in front of your chest in prayer posture, or you can go all the way up, reaching for the ceiling. Back in warrior one. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale and exhale. Bring your hands down in front of our forward foot, our right foot, and then step our left foot forward. Relax in a forward bend. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale up halfway. Our spine and neck are parallel to the floor. Exhale, reaching down again. And then bend your knees and inhale, reaching up for the ceiling. Palms together and exhale your hands back by your side. Okay. So now we're going to switch to the left side. Inhale your hands up, reaching for the ceiling. Bend your knees as we swan dive down, hands by your feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale back down. Now we're going to step back into a downward dog again. Arms straight, fingers forward, fingers spread wide. Rotate your shoulders so your biceps are facing forward. And you can lift your heels to get additional stretch behind your legs. And just inhale and exhale, hips in the air. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now from here, you can lower your right knee to the ground as you bring your left foot forward, or lift your left foot into the air and swing it forward. Then lower your right foot. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart as you inhale up. You don't want your feet behind each other because it's difficult to keep your balance if they're behind each other. So when they're spread out, it's easier. So our hips are facing forward. Our rear foot is at an angle. And our left knee is over our left ankle. So take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to go with your arms by your ears for a deeper stretch, reaching for the ceiling, you can do that as well. Reaching and looking up. Just inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale, and then exhale. When you're ready, lowering your arms parallel to the floor and rotating your hips into warrior two. Your rear foot can move out a little bit. Your left knee is still bent over your left ankle. And gaze out over your left fingertips. Try and lower your shoulders. Shoulder blades together behind you. Try not to extend over your knee. Keep your torso vertical. Inhale and exhale. Now rotate the left palm facing up. Lower the right palm to the right knee. Keeping your left knee bent, inhale and reach your arm up, over and behind as far as you can reach. Inhale and exhale, keeping a left forward lunge. One more breath. And inhale, your arms back down to warrior two. Gazing out over our fingertips. Now inhale and rotate our hips forward, our foot will turn in a little bit, and you can reach up for the ceiling or you can put your hands in front of you in prayer posture. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Then inhale and exhale your hands down by your left foot. Bring your right foot forward and relax in a forward fold. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale up halfway, spine parallel to the ground, neck parallel to the ground, and when you're ready, exhale back down. Then bend your knees slightly and inhale, reverse swan dive, palms together above your head, and exhale your hands back down. Okay, we're gonna do something else now. Spread your feet about 4 inches apart. Let me sit back just a little bit. So with your feet under your hips, you're gonna inhale your hands up and lower your hip as if you're sitting in a chair. Try and keep your torso up as much as you can. Only go as far as you can. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Your weight is more in your heels of your feet when you sit down like this. And then inhale as you lower your hands back down. So again, inhale up and sit back. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And then inhale back up and arms down. Now this time we're going to inhale and sit back. And if you'd like to go a little further, you can lift your heels off the ground and balance on your toes. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale up and down. One more time, we're going to be balancing. So inhale your hands up, hips back, and come forward on your toes as much as you can. Reaching up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, coming back down again. Okay, now inhale your arms up. And reverse swan dive down. And we're going to come stepping back to a plank. You can have your knees on the ground if you need to, but otherwise your arms are straight, legs are straight out behind you. Now lower your left knee, bring your right foot forward. If you'd like to put a pillow or blanket or something soft under your left knee, you can do that. You can bend your mat for extra cushion. So with the right foot forward, inhale up. Try and keep the right knee above the right ankle. And from here you can lift your arms up. We're reaching for the ceiling. The left leg is behind you, as far back as you feel comfortable, where you can get a good stretch in your left hip. Inhale and exhale. And then lower your arms back down. So from here, we're going to inhale as we tilt forward and rotate. We're going to lift our left knee off the ground and rotate our body to the right side. You can keep your left foot flat on the ground with your toes at an angle. Pressing your palms together helps with balance and helps with the rotation as well. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then release that. Bring your hands back down. Lower your left knee. Now, putting your left arm, your left hand on the mat. We're going to inhale our right hand, reaching up for the ceiling. And come back down. And then switch. We're going to put our left foot forward. You can move your right knee back as far as it'll go. And when you're ready, inhale up, your hands in prayer posture. Again, the left knee should be over your left ankle. Our torso should be up instead of tilted over. Try and be vertical. Inhale and exhale. Again, you can lift your arms up by your ears for a deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. Reaching, 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 and stretching. Breathing through your nose. And exhale your hands back down. Now, you can put your hands down beside you. Lift your right knee. Your right foot is down on the ground. Coming back to a warrior one position. We're going to inhale and then exhale, tilting forward over our left knee, rotating our right elbow to the outside of our left leg, and twisting to the left side, pressing both palms together. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. And then forth. And bring your left foot back behind you. Now from here, in tabletop position, we're going to inhale our right arm up. And exhale it under our left arm. Bring our right shoulder down to the mat. And right ear down to the mat. And then we're going to inhale, reaching up. And follow your breath. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. And this time when we exhale, we're going to stay down. We're going to allow our right arm to relax, our right shoulder to relax, and our right ear to relax on the ground. You can take your supporting hand up into the air and droop it down behind your back, reaching for your right hip. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. If your hand is behind you, bring it back up and bring it down to the mat to support you. And then when you're ready, inhale, reaching up, and exhale back down to a tabletop position. Now we're going to switch to the left side. So we're going to inhale our left hand up and exhale under our right arm, left arm and shoulder down on the mat, left ear on the mat. And when you're ready, inhale back up. Follow your breathing as you inhale up and exhale down. Now on the next exhale, we're going to stay down. Allow our left arm and shoulder to relax on the mat. Allow our left ear to relax on the mat. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. You can take your supporting hand into the air and allow it to droop down behind you as your torso rotates to the left side. Just inhale and exhale. Now if your hand is behind you, lift it up into the air and bring it back to support you on the mat. And when you're ready, inhale, reaching all the way up again, and exhaling back down to tabletop. So now we're going to sit down on the mat. Feet out in front of you. Inhale your hands up and exhale down. Now we're going to take our left foot and we're going to bring it outside of our right thigh. If you'd like, you can bend your right leg and have your left foot on the outside of your right thigh. Just make sure you're sitting up straight, both hips are on the ground. Take a deep breath, just relax. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel the weight of your body evenly distributed as you're sitting. Try and relax, no need to grab anything yet. Just feel the weight of your body on the ground. Relax your hips, relax your legs. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now you take your left hand and bring it behind you for support, so you're sitting up straight. And then take the right hand out to the side. Inhale and exhale as you take your right arm around your left knee and rotate your torso to the left side. Gently inhaling and exhale as you rotate. Try not to force anything. Gently move with your breath. Keep both hips on the ground. And we're rotating our torso more than our neck. So focus on rotating your torso with each exhale. One more breath. And then inhale, coming all the way around. And exhale, releasing that. Gently lift your knees up and down. And we're going to switch to the other side. So you can keep your left leg straight and move your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Or if you'd like, you can bend your right foot and bring your right leg to the outside of your left thigh. Sit up straight, relax. Feel both hips on the ground supporting you. Just breathe for a minute. Try and relax. Now we're going to take our right hand behind us for support. Sit up straight. Inhale your left arm out and exhale as you wrap your left arm around your right knee and gently twist to the right side. Moving your torso with each exhale more to the right side. Keeping both hips on the ground. Inhale and exhale as you rotate your torso to the right side. One more breath. And then inhale as you come all the way around. And exhale, releasing your feet. Gently lifting your knees up. Now what we're going to do, you can stay there. I'm going to turn around. Lay down on your back with your feet out straight in front of you, palms facing up. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now bend your left knee, keeping the right leg straight, right toes or flex pointing to the ceiling. Feel your spine on the ground, feel your hips on the ground. Try and keep your right leg on the ground and your shoulders on the ground. As you inhale, reaching below your left knee, lifting your left knee, Interlacing your fingers below your left knee. Inhale and exhale, gently pulling your left knee toward your left shoulder. Keeping the right leg straight, keeping both shoulders on the ground and hips on the ground. Gently inhale and exhale, pulling the left knee toward the left shoulder. Fill your lungs completely with air as you inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then lower your left foot to the ground and straighten your left leg out. Inhale your right knee up. Make sure your left leg is straight, your left toes are pointing to the ceiling. Again, feel your hips on the ground, your shoulders on the ground. Then take a deep breath, inhale, and interlace your fingers below your right knee on your shin. And exhale as you gently pull your right knee toward your right shoulder, keeping the left leg straight on the ground. Both shoulders on the ground, both hips on the ground. Gently inhaling and exhaling as you gently pull your right knee to your right shoulder. Fill your lungs completely with air as you inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then exhale your right foot back down. Now we're going to lift both feet, the left and the right foot in the air, and reach our hands up toward our ankles on our shin. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, and then grab the outer edges of your feet as you gently pull your feet down, bringing your knees to the outer sides of your torso. Inhale and exhale in happy baby pose. You can rock back and forth or up and down to massage your spine while in this pose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then inhale your feet up and exhale them back down. And our last pose is Shavasana. It's a conscious relaxation. So spread your feet out, heels apart, toes relaxed, palms facing up. Close your eyes and follow your breathing as you inhale completely and exhale completely. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders and arms. Relax your wrists and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees, calves, ankles, and toes. Focus on your breathing. Fill your lungs completely with air and squeeze out every drop of air as you inhale and exhale. Now wiggle your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, inhale your hands up above your head. Reach and stretch. Bend your knees. You can bring your knees to your chest and rotate side to side. When you're ready, relax to one side of your body or the other and take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can push yourself into a seated position. Your legs can be out in front of you, or you can sit with your legs crossed, whichever way you feel comfortable. Sit up straight and take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to end by inhaling our arms up through our nose, inhale through our nose, and then we're going to exhale with our mouth open wide with a strong exhale. So inhale your hands up. Squeeze out every drop of air. Inhale up. Again, up. Now this time we're going to inhale our hands up, bring our palms together, and as we exhale through our nose, we're going to pause at our third eye for kind thoughts, pause at our lips for kind words, and pause at our heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Okay.